We're gonna focus on, well, one of my goals is to have a six-pack one day, so my core exercises are geared towards that, so you're really gonna find value every time we get to a core exercise, and you just modify for what works for you. You'll progress quickly if you show up on your mat every day. This week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll incorporate abs, so you'll have 3 ab workouts if you follow along. And let's get started. So let's close our eyes and set an intention for our practice. A word or phrase to come back to when our mind is wandering throughout their practice. And now let's begin our warm-up, head side to side. Up and down now. Ear to shoulder. One more. Big head circles now. Inhaling back, exhaling forward. Starting to lift up through the core, lengthening the torso, and let's switch directions. One more. Good. Let's take 3 big belly breaths now with 3 sighs out. So here's a sample. Inhaling all the air into the belly that you can and exhaling in a big sigh. All right, so 3 of those. Inhaling, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now let's take our arms out in front of us. Right hand over left, thumbs down, clasp the hands and rotate inward. And release. Let's shake that out and do the other side. Left hand over right, thumbs down, clasp the hands and rotate inward. Shake that out. And now big shoulder circles coming forward. Lifting the crown of the head to the ceiling now. Switch directions. Big shoulder circles going back. One more. Alternating shoulder circles now forward. And back. Good. Now let's turn on our mats into table. We're going to cycle through cow and cat here. Inhaling into cow, exhaling into cat. Palms are shoulder distance apart, hips. Knees are hip distance apart. One more. Good. Now let's take our right hand into the middle of the mat, or left hand into the middle of the mat, right hand lifts, taking a twist. Lifting up through the core, lifting up through the pelvic floor to stabilize. And release, switching hands now. Inhaling up to the left. And release. Fingertips point behind now. Cycling through cow and cat one more time. Inhaling into cow. Exhaling into cat. Moving through the abdominals. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. One more. Good. Fingertips point forward one more time. We're going to take our right knee to our nose or the middle of our body, whichever one we can do. So inhaling, knee to nose or middle of the body. And down. Other side. Inhaling, knee to nose. And down. Taking the right hand now, lifting the right hand up. And left leg. Squeezing through the core to stabilize. Bringing the knee and elbow together now if that's available. Inhaling. Exhaling out again. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Other side. Right hand, left hand comes up. Right leg. And now the knee to the nose, elbow to nose, or elbow to knee. Inhaling, elbow to knee. One more time, modifying how you need to. As long as you're moving, you're in the game. Exhale, release. Pushing back to down dog, pedaling here, pedaling the feet, maybe the head. Inhaling, stepping to the front of the mat, half fold. Your hands can be here for half fold, you're supporting yourself. Or your hands can be up here. Maybe your fingertips are on the ground. Taking the feet hip distance apart now, letting the head hang long. Crossing the arms at the elbows. Two more breaths. Taking the feet together now. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. All right, here we go. Inhaling up. Taking the hands together if possible, steepling the fingers. I'm just going to step to the middle of the mat to show you. You can stay where you are. Exhaling to the right. Squeezing through the thighs, glutes, pelvic floor, and all the abdominals to hold yourself up. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, little back bend. Lifting the chest up to the ceiling so that you're not collapsing the spine. Inhale, center, and then exhale back into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step to the back of the mat, holding here in plank. Plank can be here, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, coming down into half push-up. Inhale, up dog, taking your knees down to the ground whenever you need. Exhale, down dog. Now we're going to move into plank. And then we're going to move back and touch our toes. So I'm going to show you how it looks and you can modify. So we're going to take our feet, maybe hip distance apart, coming forward into plank, coming down, lifting up, and touching your toe. Ready? Okay, so we're going to do that three rounds. You can be on your knees if you need, and then just come back up and touch your toes and just do what you can, all right? Here we go. Exhale, plank, push up, and back. 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 One more. Exhale, plank, push up, back. How you doing? One more. Exhale, plank, push up, and back. And pushing back to down dog. On an inhalation, step or jump to the front of the mat. Half fold. Exhale, fold, forward fold. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Stopping when you need a break. Being in child's pose when you need. This is your practice. Inhaling up. Exhale, chair. Hands come to prayer. Exhaling, twisting to the right. Anchoring through the core now, taking the left leg back into a lunge. Hanging out here. 2 more breaths. Inhaling into chair now, okay, to your capacity. And now we're doing the other side. Exhale to the left. Stabilize. Take the right leg back into lunge. Your lunge can be down here, by the way. So really just modify it so it works for you. As long as you're moving, you're winning. Inhale, chair. Coming all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Are you warm? I'm warm. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat, coming down, half push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We're going to do some more of those push-ups and toe touches. So again, modifying how you need. And remembering you can always be in child's pose to take a break or a table whenever we're in down dog or when you need a break. All right? So here we go. We're going to do 3 more. Exhaling, plank, push up, and toe touch. And toe touch. We're going to do 2 more. Exhale, push up, toe touch. Exhale. Last one, right? Exhale, inhale, toe touch. Exhale, inhale, toe touch. Still with me? Breathing here a moment. Inhaling, step or jump to the front of the mat. Half fold. Exhale, fold, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhaling up. Exhale, chair. Taking the hands to prayer. Exhaling, twisting to the right. Anchoring the core now. Left leg comes back into lunge. Do what you can. Inhaling center, chair. Exhaling left. Anchoring through the core, pelvic floor is engaged. Taking the right leg back into a lunge. Remember your lunge can be here. Inhale, center. And then coming all the way. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Coming down, half push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Or child's pose. Or table. Resting here a moment. We have one more round of this, so hang in there. If you still have a little juice, let's do this one more time together. Stopping when you need and jumping back in. You're going to do 3 push-ups and toe taps. Exhaling, inhaling, toe tap. Exhale down, inhale up, toe tap. Okay, we have one more. We can do it. And let's meet in down dog. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. On an inhalation, step or jump to the front of the mat. Half fold. Exhale, fold, forward fold. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. This is our last chair series. Hands come to prayer. Exhaling to the right. Anchoring through the core and pelvic floor. Left leg comes back. Lunge. Coming back into chair, if that's available for you without getting up. So standing up. Exhale to the left. Right leg comes back. Inhaling back into chair. Coming all the way up. Exhale to Tadasana. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down into chaturanga. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. How was that? Let me know in the comments when we're done how that was for you. On an exhalation, knees come to the mat, knees wide apart, toes touching. Coming back into child's pose, taking a break here. 5 breaths. All right, we're going to stand up on our mat now. Standing in the middle of our mats now. Into Tadasana, mountain pose. On an inhalation, we're going to take a big step or jump 3 to 4 feet apart. So inhale, big step or jump 3 to 4 feet apart. One guideline is that the wrists for this, we're doing triangle right now. So a tip, wrists are over the ankles if that's available for you. All right, front foot points forward 90, back foot stays 45, probably already 45, so stays 45. Reach and fold. So your hand can be on your shin, your ankle, your big toe side, or the little toe side, or you could be floating. And what you're aiming for is your body to be a flat plane. So the back of your body, if it was against the wall, your hand, shoulder, hip, and ankle would all touch the wall. That's what you're looking for, and work to your capacity today. That front knee bends for bent knee triangle. Taking the elbow to the knee, or having the other arm float for floating triangle. You can be here, or you can be floating. Front knee straightens, turning over that front leg. We're in pyramid now. Coming down halfway, if that's available for you. Coming down at 90 and straightening out the back, reaching the fingertips to the wall in front of you. And then coming down with the fingertips, if that's available, letting the head hang long, starting to work the chin to the shin. Inhaling now all the way up, turning to the front, reaching in a star for a moment, if that's available for you, reaching the fingertips, reaching through the crown of the head, shoulders are down and back, working to your capacity if your shoulders bother you. Now we're going to do the second side, triangle series. Front foot points, back foot points 90 degrees, so it's your left side now, or your other side. Front foot 90 degrees, back foot 45, arms come parallel, palms flat, reaching and fold. Gaze is beyond the fingertips. Front leg bends, bent leg triangle. Supporting yourself if you need to with your palm on the ground. Really working to your capacity. It's a journey. Taking that elbow to the knee, hand comes diagonal overhead, top hand comes diagonal overhead. And now letting go of the bottom arm or just hanging out here. So if you're letting go, let go now. We're working our obliques now. Front leg straightens, turning. Now you're positioned over that forward leg. Coming down to 90 degrees if that's available. Fingertips reaching away from the body. Crown of the head reaching away from the body. Exhaling, releasing. Fingertips to the floor if that's available. Anchoring through the thighs and the pelvic floor, coming up. Turning to the front. Reaching in that star if you can. And on an inhalation, step or jump to the middle of the mat. Little back bend here. And exhale to Tadasana. Nice work. All right, we're going to be seated on our mats now. We're going to do a little more core work. So let's lay down on our backs. We can have our hands diamond underneath us. We can have, so underneath us meaning under your hips there at your tailbone. Give you a little lift, makes it easier. Hands can be on either side or hands can be above. We're going to do one leg at a time today. So inhaling, right leg lifts. Exhaling, letting it come to the ground. And switching. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, lift, right. Exhale down. Slowly so we get all the benefits. Switching. and down. Right leg comes up and down. Left leg up and down. We'll call that 3. Inhaling right up. Exhale down. Left up and down. That's 4. Inhale right up. Exhale down. Inhale, left legs up. Exhale down with control. That's 5. Inhale, right leg up and down. Inhale, left leg up and down with control. Inhale, right. Exhale down. Inhale, left. Exhale down. That's 7. Inhale, left. Exhale down. Oh, right, excuse me, that was right. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale down. That's 8. 2 more. Right legs up and down. Left legs up and down. Last one. Inhale, right leg up and down with control. And switch. And down. Good. Now we're going to do bicycle. So we're going to do 10 bicycles. So here we go, counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. And release. This time start with the opposite leg. We're going to do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And holding here, opposite side. So whatever side you were holding last time, holding the other side now. And release. All right. Let's bring our legs, our knees into our chest and give ourselves a big hug for the work we just did. Monday, noon, after Easter weekend. Great job. And your challenge for the day. So your challenge is to do one of those ab exercises again today. And like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are heavy ab days. So if you want to take a break, then you're able to on Tuesday and Thursday. So doing at least one more set of one of those ab exercises. So to review those, it was the plank toe taps. I'll show you while you can do happy baby, whatever you need to do right now, and I'll show you. So ab exercise 1 was this plank and toe touch, right? So that was one ab exercise. Or you could do your alternate leg raises. You do that. Or you can do bicycle. And making sure to hold at the end for 5 or 10 seconds if that's available for you. So let me know if you accept my challenge to do one of those exercises at least one more time today. All right. So let's take our legs down to the mat if you're not there already, and do anything else you need to do to make yourself comfortable. And when you're ready, slowly make your way into Shavasana in any comfortable position for you today. We'll meet in a minute or so to do a little meditation. Slowly making your way out of Shavasana at your own pace. Let's meet in the seated position. So it's 12:30, and you may need to go, and that's okay, hop off. And if you want to do the meditation, you want to stick around for another minute, we'll do a 1-minute meditation. And remember, if you accept my challenge, to post that in the comments. So namaste if you're heading out. Otherwise, let's close our eyes. Starting to focus on the breath as it rises and falls. Observing the breath without forcing the breath. Slowly opening your eyes now. Back to your surroundings. Taking your hands in prayer now. Namaste.